Hey, it's Greg Sisson here again. Welcome back to my video blog. I'm here with Charlene Blanton with Caring Transitions, and I've had the good fortune of doing a lot of business with Charlene in assisting my clients transitioning from their current home into their next home. So I'm really thrilled to have her here today and just share some of her insights because they do so much with helping people move, and there's a lot to their business, but I've got a few questions for her. So Charlene, thanks for joining me today.
Sure.
Myrtle Beach is such a destination for retirees. I mean, tell us a little bit about, or the audience, how that aligns with your business.
Sure, Greg. Well, Caring Transitions is a company that we assist people with right-sizing, moving, and downsizing. Myrtle Beach has always been one of the top destinations for retirees. That's due to the coastal area, the location, the affordability. Yeah. And so because of the fact that it is a retirement area and destination, there is a lot of product out there available for people who are looking to retire. So there is the subdivisions that are geared 55 and up with lower maintenance, et cetera, et cetera. Then you have your independent living communities and facilities. And then as well, you have skilled and nursing care. Yeah. So there's really a nice variety for different people when they're retiring in the different walks of life, different times in their lives, and what they can afford.
Makes sense. Okay. There's something else that I hear a lot, and I didn't know it had a name, but a lot of my sellers, there's angst. I mean, they're anxious about this move, especially if they're a little bit older. They've been in the home for a long time. Maybe they're widowed, and this is a big deal to make a move. So you told me this feeling I get around them, that stress, there's actually a name for this. What is that called?
It's called Relocation Stress Syndrome, or RSS.
Okay.
And it's a clinically diagnosed feeling of stress and angst and confusion that comes along when an individual is moving. Right. Most specifically from an environment where they've been living for a long time and they've established patterns and habits. Yes. Such as, let's say, they sleep on the certain side of the bed and there's a certain way to the bathroom. The cups are in a certain cupboard. The kitchen layout is different. So when you're changing environments, the angst is the unknown. Yeah. And it can be both psychological and physiological. So it could have even things like depression with it, anxiety, withdrawal, and even anger. Because they're kind of, it's an out of control kind of feeling, sure. The worry of the what if.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting because I sense all of that, but didn't know there's a condition. I think a lot of people, if they knew, there is something, it's something that they're not alone. I mean, you see this often with people moving that have this angst and stress, right?
We do. We see it often. And that's the whole point of recognizing that there is this stress and this syndrome out there, that their world is out of control, their life is being disrupted. And if you can recognize that, it then assists professionals like you and I in being able to move them forward and help this to be a less stressful transition for them.
Right. I hope you learned something today. I know I sure did. And if you have any questions about downsizing or right-sizing, give me a call. We'd love to help you or get you connected with the people that can. Talk to you soon.